Harry Potter felsefe taşını bitirdik. Şimdi ise Harry Potter Sırlar Odası'na başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Oyunu baktım. Türkçe altyazı yok bu oyunda arkadaşlar. Bundan sonrakilerde var mı bilmiyorum. Başlıyoruz. İyi seyirler. Kamerayı yine değiştirdim bu arada. Yine ben küçük görüyorum, siz geniş ekranda görüyorsunuz.
Harry Potter lived at number 4 Privet Drive with his horrible uncle and aunt and their hateful son, Dudley.
Amcası ve ablasıyla
Harry
birlikte.
was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic when he was away from school. One evening, a house elf named Dobby appeared.
Bu arada gözlük sorunu var arkadaşlar erkeklerde.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts'a geri dönmemeli.
Back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Tehlikeli şeyler bekliyor.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. They flew him to their home, the Burrow, where Harry spent the rest of the summer before traveling by Floo powder to Diagon Alley.
Ron'la abileri kaçırdı bize, Fred'le Joe. Arabayla, uçan arabayla.
Harry met up with Ron's sister Ginny and went with her to Flourish and Blotts, where the famous wizard author Gilderoy...
Bir dakika arkadaşlar, bir şeye bakacağım.
signing his latest book.
Great Scott, is that? No, surely not.
Gözlüklerde sorun var.
It's Harry Potter.
Bir dakika ya. Bir bakamıyorum şu an zaten. Şu an zaten ana menüye masa üstüne dönemiyorum. Neyse, böyle oynuyoruz.
This is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Eski oyunlar olduğu için arkadaşlar yapacak bir şey yok. Yeni öğretmenimiz.
Bet you love that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
Kız arkadaşım mı?
Parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Yeni de Hogwarts'ta bu arada. Ron'un kardeşi.
Harry, we've missed the train. The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago.
5 dakika önce mi?
What are we going to do?
Nasıl gideceğiz?
I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road. Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
Yetişelim diyor. Uçan arabayla
Being
gidiyoruz.
sure to check that no one was watching, Ron and Harry took off in the old Ford Anglia.
Now all we've got to worry about are airplanes. I can't see anything in here. Phew, that was close. I think we're almost there. Uh-oh, I think the car's cutting out.
Arabada bir şey var.
Come on.
Kendine gel.
Stop! Stop!
Dur. Filmden hatırlarsınız bu sahneyi. Ron,
where are you?
neredesin?
Over here, Harry! The Willow's got me!
Buradayım.
Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just
Bekle
hold
Ron.
on.
Sakın
I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Daha düzeldi bu arada gözlüğü.
I can open chests with the Alahomora spell.
To cast a spell, press and hold the left mouse button.
Fasulyeler devam ediyor. O harita var bunda. Armor Lesson, Orbit Force, Odası stadyumu. İyi, bunda o harita var. Şimdi bu ne? 11 tane bundan, 40-50 fasulye. 2 tane gizli bölme var. Bunlar şey, bu ne? Harita, bu ne? Challenge'lar. Bu ne? Peter, Emily, Rachel, Roy. Bunlar ne? Büyücüler. Input menü ne? Şey. Auto zıplama falan filan. Auto drink iş diyor. Tamam, otomatik içsin. Bu ne? Tamam. Ses ayarını biraz kısalım. Tamam.
To climb over low walls, I just have to walk into them.
Lomos.
I can use this gargoyle as a target for the loom spell.
This is a save book.
Bu
Walk
kitap.
into them to save the current state of your game. When you faint, your game will automatically revert to the point where and when you
Biliyorum.
last touched
Birinci
the
oyundan
save
biliyorum.
book.
Kaydetti.
No!
The Fender. Yalnız bir şey diyeceğim. Mouse daha iyi hareket ediyor ha. Birinci oyuna göre. Gizli bölme var bu arada.
I bet I can cast for Pender in that luggage to push it to that ledge. Hurry! This branch is squeezing me like a snake!
Sinek mi?
A chocolate frog.
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your
Tamam,
stamina. They also
can
taste
dolduruyor. Bunları biliyorsun.
Alahomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors. Alahomora!
Şimdi bir dakika. Bak, birinci bulduk. Bir tane daha var. Onları bulacağım bu sefer.
Good job, Harry. Now, see if you can cast Flipendo on this branch to get it off me. I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
Tamam.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh no!
Araba gidiyor.
Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying car.
Birinci oyunda
Anyway, we better get a move on. You
kaçıyorduk.
don't want Professor Snape
Profesör
catching us out so late.
Snape.
Not only does Lumos car fly, it also reveals magically hidden things.
Sen nasıl çıktın lan oraya?
To jump, run to the ledge and press the right mouse button. Try collecting the beans on all the ledges, Harry. Those are Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. I should collect as many as I can. They'll come in handy later. Harry, you need to get onto this ledge over here. Cast Flipendo to push the block towards me, and then use it to jump to this ledge. Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Bir yerde gizli yer vardı. Nerede? Tamam, iki tane gizli şeyi bulduk. Bakın.
This is a bronze wizard card. There are 50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts. Each time you collect 10 new bronze cards, you are given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
Neyi bulduk? Esmer Steker 1881 yaşamış. Ay. Hadi. Kullanmış. Altı tane gizli yer mi var? Yuh.
The rain has stopped. At least we'll be dry.
Yağmurlar durdu.
Come on, we'd better get up to the school.
Hadi okula gidelim.
I hope Ron didn't get lost. This door is locked tight. the stars. I can't get out that way.
Oraya giremiyoruz şu an.
I can't get out that way.
6 tane şey var burada, gizli yer var ama nasıl buldu?
It's a nice night now the rain has stopped.
Bir tanesini bulduk.
The Gryffindor dormitory is just over here to the right, remember?
Hatırlıyorum. Şimdi burada 12 tane var. Bazı yerler kapalı. Ne diyor? On lost day Görünmez. Patronusu bulan kişi ilk. Bunu şu an kullanamıyoruz. Geleceğim, bekle.
The dormitory is up here, Harry. Finally, there's the portrait of the fat lady. Give her the password and let's go to bed. I thought you'd have the password. Why would I have the password? Why would I have it? I've been with you since we got here. You're right. I better know who would have it.
There you are.
Right on time.
I heard the most incredible story about you two getting expelled over a flying car.
Hermione, please, we're tired. Could you just tell us what the password is?
Wattlebird.
Wattlebird mi?
It's good to see you again, Harry.
O değil
There
de
you two are. Brilliant entrance. Got the year off with a bang. Mum's furious, by the way.
You two should hear about the bean trading system we've set up.
It's based on Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Fred, myself, and several of our associates have set up trading opportunities throughout Hogwarts.
Some of us will occasionally have an item to trade. If you have enough beans, we'll trade with you.
Where are we supposed to get all these
fasulye mi
beans?
istiyorsunuz?
They're hidden all over the place.
It's not hard to find them. You should have enough to start trading in no time.
It'll be a pleasure doing business with you, I'm sure.
Filmde mesela arabayla şey yaptığımız vakit Dumbledore konuşma yapıyordu bize, hani okulda
Once
uzaklaştırmayla
inside the
ilgili.
common room, Harry was greeted by the cheers
Burada
of his fellow
farklı
Gryffindors.
oyunda.
Harry and Ron became Gryffindor heroes due to their little accident with the Whomping Willow. Harry slept well that night and looked forward to his first day at Hogwarts.
Good morning, Harry.
It's time for our Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson with Professor Lockhart.
Profesör
I
Lockhart,
just love his
karanlık
books. He's such a
ilk
brilliant
dersimiz.
writer. Defense Against the Dark Arts on the 3rd floor.
Üçüncü
Follow
katta.
us.
Takip edin beni. ...12 tane gizli yer mi var? Kapı suratıma kapandı.
Harry, Defense Against the Dark Arts is up here.
Try to hurry, Harry. We'll get to see Gilderoy Lockhart in person.
Bunlar yeni herhalde. Şu an kullanamıyorum. Ne diyor?
Hi, would you consider a trade?
Dumbledore var. Aa, kafasız ne?
Harry.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Even after all these years, I still find new secrets in Hogwarts. Here's a special area that you can unlock only if you collect all 40 silver wizard cards.
40 silver kat bulunca burası açacak. 4 kilidi var kapıda.
See if you can find all 40 silver wizard cards hidden throughout Hogwarts and the grounds.
Bakalım, inşallah bulurum. 10 tane gizli yer mi var? Sürekli değişiyor. Şu an yukarı gidemiyorum daha büyü öğrenmediğim için. Mütasi Twitch'ten takip için teşekkürler. Geleceğim Ron, bir dakika. Oo, canım gidiyormuş o. Yeşil. Yeni öğrendim. Kimin yatağı lan? Grubber Hipvot.
Don't touch the cabinets, Harry. There are some dangerous potions in there.
Munga Watson. O hastane şeyinin bir şeyi. Böyle de çıkabiliyorum. Birinci oyunda kaçırdım yalan oldu. İkincide dikkat ediyorum o yüzden.
You remember where it is, don't you? I'd better get out of here. Filch might be lurking nearby.
Well, well, well. I heard a crash and what do I find?
Yakalandık
Mr. Harry
Fürece.
Potter and a broken, irreplaceable antique vase.
Argus Filch, the caretaker, was loathed
Bir sonraki
by
oyunlarda
every
inşallah
student
Türkçe
at
altyazı
Hogwarts.
vardı arkadaşlar.
Some thought his cat
Bunda yok
Mrs.
maalesef.
Norris spied
Norris.
on students.
Honestly, it just fell.
Bir dakika o ses ne ya? Sen öldün.
What was that?
Bu da
Hey,
ne?
what you talking about?
Kimle
I
konuşuyorsun?
heard a voice.
Bir ses
Hearing voices
duydum.
won't get you off.
Ben ses
I'll mark
duymadım.
this down against
Şimdi
you
git
and
temizle
move
burayı.
along while I clean this up.
I must have been hearing
Temizleyeceğim
things.
dedi, pardon. Yanlış çevirdim. Belli oluyor ya gizli yerler neredeyse. Ben seni... artık böyle yeter. Böyle yetebiliyorsa artık. 4 oldu bak. 6. Dur geliyorum. Sana bir şey yapamıyorum şu an. Tamam bir daha şey hadi. Beşinciyi buldum. Öfkeyi hemen buluyoruz bu sefer. Hadi derse.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. My fame makes an introduction unnecessary, but I'll delight you with one anyway. I am Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd Class. Honorary member...
Bir dakika, bir şeye bakacağım.
Member of the Dark Force Defense League and 5-time winner of Wickley's Most Charming
Şöyle
Smile Award.
okuyun.
I see you've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done. Today, we shall be learning the Rictus Sempra spell. Rictus Sempra is very useful when stunning certain pesky creatures such as Cornish pixies.
Liste semtleri
Harry Potter, will
öğreneceğiz.
you step down here, please?
Lucky.
Beni çağırdı ilk. Hadi bakalım öğrenelim.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you.
See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol.
At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 parts. You must hit all of the arrows correctly in order to progress to the next round. Ready to try? Round 1, begin!
Ulan yön tuşlarıymış. Ben de
Very close.
Keep it up. You're almost as good as me.
Ben de çizeceğim bekliyordum.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin.
Böyle daha kolay.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3, begin. Very close.
Keep it up. You're almost as good as me.
Fabulous work, Harry! Aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me? You've now completed the exercise. 15 points to Gryffindor. You've learned Rictus Sempra. You didn't do as well as I did the first time, but then who could? Now, how about a turn in the spell practice?
Şimdi pratik yapma zamanı.
Welcome, Harry.
30 puan Gryffindor. Slytherin yine birinci burada.
Harry Potter, to my famous Rictus Sempra challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which will be found at the top of this tower. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. Try and find them all. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ready to begin? Good luck! 3, 2, 1, go!
Şimdi challenge yok. Süre var.
Fire crabs are nasty little pests that like to shoot hot flame out of, well, at you. You can stun them by casting Rictus Sempra on them. Then you can use Flipendo to push them around. This indicates that a fire crab placed on or nearby the symbol will cause something to happen in the world, Harry.
Flipendo.
Try and use Flipendo to push the fire crab onto this plate.
That's Herman Milk'te.
That's a giant orange snail. Avoid touching them or their slime trails. The acid that they secrete will burn you. Harry, trust me, I know. Rictusempra will stun them, and then you can use Flipendo to push them around.
Bu sefer kimi bulduk? Planda Kitty. Bizde bir yer yok değil mi? Yok.
Gnomes are a greedy lot. They will try to steal your Bertie Bott's beans. Flipendo will push them onto their backs and cause them to drop anything they might have stolen. You can also pick up gnomes and throw them around. Throw them into a gnome hole to permanently get rid of them. That is a gnome hole. This is where gnomes come from and where they go to deposit stolen goods. Throw gnomes into these holes to permanently get rid of them. You cannot climb into them.
Şimdi... Abi... Bir kalk abi ya. Elim kaşındı. Şimdi Walter Waite'in kız kardeşi mi? Ha, Waite kız kardeşi. Erkek. Şimdi ben oraya nasıl çekeceğim? Aa, elle tutabiliyormuşuz. Allah. Böyle tutabiliyormuşuz. Neydi arkadaşlar? Söylemiyor. Şimdi neyi bulduk? Giden grubu bulduk. Yedi. 50'den 7'yi bulduk. Bronz. Şimdi karşıyı yapacağız. Birinci tamam. Nereye açtı Lumus'u? Ha, burayı açmış. Son iki ya. Son iki yer kaldı gizli. Düşüyordum az kalsın. Gizli yer vardır diye baktım da yokmuş. Ya bunlara bakmaya gerek yok. Hadi bakalım. Bu düşmedi mi lan? Bu arada birisi sormuş niye eski oyunu oynuyordun diye yorumlarda gördüm. Hogwarts oynamıyorsun diye. Seri olsun dedim. Hogwarts'tan önce bu seri olsun dedim. Harry Potter. Şimdi kitap film yapıyorum zaten.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed my Rictus Sempra challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Bir tane yıldız eksik, bak alamadık o aşağıdakini. Bir tane eksik, yapacak bir şey yok. Yani
Harry,
bunu
the weekly house point ceremony is about to start.
%100 bitirmen
and I'll show you where it
imkansız.
is.
Açık dünya olmadığı için. Ya bitirebilirsin de işte dikkatli olman gerekiyor. O yüzden %100 için fazla uğraşmayacağım. Hani bulduklarımı yapacağım. Mesela bunun gibi.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who have trouble remembering names, I am Albus Dumbledore, Headmaster of Hogwarts. Welcome to the very first weekly house point ceremony of the school year. The house with the most points wins a visit to the Bean bonus room. The length of the visit depends on how many more points they have over the second-placed house. Let's take a look at the scores. Oh, it appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room. Good luck, and remember, you only have a limited time to collect beans.
Bonus odası kazandım. Yeni gelmiş o.
Harry, there you are. Glad I found you.
Hello, Wood.
Time for Quidditch practice, Harry. None of the other teams have started training yet, so we'll have a good head start.
But I haven't had lunch yet.
You can eat later. Follow me to the Quidditch pitch.
Bizde şey mi var?
Listen up, Harry. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the 3 chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also 2 bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has 2 beaters who try to keep them away from
Alt
you.
yazı yapsalar da Türkçe güzel olurdu. Birinci oyunu
It's your job
yapmışlar.
as our seeker to catch the golden snitch before the enemy seeker does. Since you've been off all summer, let's start out easy. I'm going to throw up a snitch for you, and I want you to try to catch it. Sounds easy enough? All right then. You can use your arrow keys to steer your broom left, right, up, and down. Quidditch is a rough game, Harry, but don't worry, padding helps.
Quidditch armor will help soften blows during the match.
Mouse da hareket ediyor lan.
That's it, Harry. Stay right on the snitch. You've almost got it. Now the rest of the Gryffindor team is here, let's play a mock game of Quidditch. Avoid the bludgers and the other seeker. I'm going to have a Gryffindor stand in as an enemy seeker. You'll need to make sure she's out of the way before you can catch the snitch. Don't worry, they'll take it easy on you. If you have enough bees,
Ha biz sürmüyoruz artık. Otomatik kendi sürüyor.
That's it, Harry. Give them a good nudge so you can catch the snitch. Remember, Harry, you'll not put your hand out till the enemy seeker is out of the way. When you're close to another player, Harry, you can use your action key to kick or shove them.
Good try.
O aldı lan.
Excellent work, everyone. You're back on form, Potter, which means we've got a great chance of winning the cup this year.
Aren't you finished yet, Harry?
Don't look now, but here comes the Slytherin team.
I don't believe it. I booked the pitch for today.
Onların ne işi var harbiden?
And it looks like, yes they are. They're Nimbus 2001.
Nimbus 2000
Yeah, I
mi?
know. Apparently, Lucius Malfoy made a very generous donation.
Like our new brooms, Weasley.
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I'm the Slytherin
Malfoy
seeker
katılmış.
now. Didn't you know? Perhaps someday Gryffindor will be able to afford
Filmini
new
izleyen bilir zaten. Ayrıca oyunu çıkıyor bu arada.
The Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
You pay for that one, Malfoy.
Well, at
Bulanık
least I
diyor.
can afford it, Weasley. Unlike you.
Yani muggle olan anne babası. Büyücü olmayanlara denilen şey. Normalde büyü yapıyordu burada ama yapmadı.
Mudblood, the nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents.
Büyücü olmayanlara yani.
October
Bulanık.
damply at
Bulanık.
Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds
İskan
and into
yani
the
demek.
castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
It's time time for potions class with Professor Snape. We don't want to be late. You know what he's like. It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
Onun dersimi hiç sevmiyorum ben.
This leads to the dungeons.
Şuralara bir bakayım da geliyorum.
This door is locked.
Şu an açılmıyor buralar. Tamam. Gidebiliriz derse.
Now pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately.
Her şeyi de ben gösteriyorum ya. Yeter ya. Bıktım ya.
The Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the two ingredients of Wiggenweld potion. Flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark. Take them out. Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated. Observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points.
Ne yaptığımı ben de bilmiyorum. İçeyim mi şimdi? Zehirse ne yapacağız?
Back to your seat, Potter. Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made. And the ingredients, flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now for today's lecture. The history of flubberworm mucus extraction.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flubberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out.
Gel. Gel, öldün sen. Öldüreyim seni. Biri beni çağırıyor.
What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
Bir ses bizi çağırıyor ama. Filmi izlenebilir arkadaşlar bu saniye. Efsane bölümler geliyor. Mutlaka izleyin filmini. Sırlar odası açıldı. Ne yapmışlar?
Oh, that's horrible.
What's going on?
Norris değil mi bu?
Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say.
Sırlar odası tekrar açıldı.
I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on a wall. Rumours and speculations spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go. Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late for Charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Nereye götürüyorsun ha? Ha, dersiymiş.
Welcome to Charms class. Today we shall be learning the Scourge charm. Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could,
Sırlar
tell us something
odası
about the Chamber of Secrets.
ne demek?
Deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor. We all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within.
Vadisi için Sırlar odasındaki diye bir yer oluşturmuş ve kilitlemiş.
Return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then all who are not wizard born.
Ben yerini biliyorum, Sırlar odasının. Nerede olduğunu.
All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try? Round 1. Go. Done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go. Well done! You've completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge.
%100 bitiremeyeceğim
Along the way,
arkadaşlar.
you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will
Hepsini
boost your
bulmasam
timer
da
and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them.
Bulmaya
Try
çalışacağım.
to get the completion star with as many seconds
varsa
remaining as possible.
geldiğinizde
The higher your
yapısı
score is
açık
when you
dünya
complete the
çünkü.
challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ectoplasm is an unpleasant greenish substance left behind by certain ghostly beings. In some places, it will block doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge to get rid of it. You can also cast Scourge to free items that have been trapped by ectoplasm. Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina, Harry. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Oh no, it's Peeves!
Well, if it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things. Aha!
Scourge!
Ah!
Scourge! Scourge!
Ah!
Scourge!
Ah!
Scourge!
Aha!
Scourge!
Ah!
Şansa bulduk orayı. Can 2 oldu. Kaç tane bulduk mu? Ha, 10 tane bulduğumuz için.
Now, that is a Cornish pixie. Troublesome and annoying creatures they are. If they touch you, they will bite, so try to avoid them. Rictus Emperor will stun them.
Tamam, birinci oyunda da vardı onlar. Geç. Yetişebilir miyiz? Bilmiyorum. Son kez bir daha deneyeceğim. Yetişmiyor. İki tane daha yıldız varmış.
Mr. Potter, you've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Yine bir tane yıldız bak. O büyüyü saymıyormuş. Yeni öğrendik.
The weekly house point ceremony is starting soon.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week.
Yine birinciyiz.
It appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
700 yaparız herhalde.
Harry, I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually guards the hallway where his cat was petrified, but he's away, so now is our chance.
Do you really think there's a Chamber of Secrets?
Odası nerede acaba?
Even if he doesn't. And Dumbledore himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris. I think that whatever attacked her might not be human.
Here we are, at the scene of the crime. It can't hurt to look around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there. That's a girl's bathroom.
Oh, Ron, there won't be anyone in here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets. It's been out of order all year because she keeps having tantrums and flooding the place.
I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though? Who'd want to frighten all the non-magical folk out of Hogwarts? Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood.
Draco Malfoy olabilir.
We need to sneak into the Slytherin common room and ask Malfoy a few questions without him realising it's us.
But that's impossible.
O
All we need
imkansız.
would be some polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else.
Kılık değiştirerek olabilir.
No one would realise it was really Harry.
Yeri değiştirir, Slytherin'le biri olur.
Powdered bicorn horn
Ama
and
kimin
shredded boomslang skin. Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Any idea where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin. I'll need to check at the library.
Lovely. Molting boomslangs and corridors full of goo. This should be enjoyable.
Kılık değiştireceğiz. Yani kitap bulursak burada
Hi, would you consider a trade?
What do you have?
I have Wiggentree bark, still moist with dew.
Press on the yes button to accept the trade or the no button to decline.
75 odun
As
veriyor.
you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
Şu an gerek yok.
Oi, Harry, what do you have?
Sen
I
ne
have
veriyorsun?
flobberworm mucus. Perhaps
Yok.
I'll have something you'll like next time.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
Don't be poking around when you don't.
O şeyler nerede kalktı lan? Aa burada. 3-4 tane oldu. Kapalı burası. Nereye indik lan biz? Merhaba, iyi sen? Tamam. Heh, sonunda silah bulduk. Bir sonraki bölüm buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Şimdi çıkmam gerekiyor. Bir dahaki yayında görüşürüz.